Let me go to Randall. Randall calling us from Kansas. Hey, Randall. Yes, sir, Randall.
Hello, Dan. How are you this good morning?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good. Okay. My question for you, Dan. I have a Roth IRA, and it's invested in the stock market right now. And I've had it for several years. And I had it also when back during the recession. And unfortunately, it took a nosedive. Now, it's not a very huge Roth IRA, but it's money I started saving because of our situation with our retirement Social Security situation. And it lost about 45% of its value in the recession. With this nosedive, or with the shutdown of the government and the situation we're in, I'm wondering, now, the Roth IRA I have now is invested in stocks and bonds, and that's the reason it crashed it did such a nosedive during the recession. There's also a Roth IRA, I forget what it's called, where it's like a savings account almost instead of a stock investment. Would it be a wise idea to invest that into that savings situation? And then another question I have for you, I was listening to another radio show the other day about Obamacare, and I've worked minimum wage for several years and been eligible for a little health assistance. If you don't have enough money to buy, well, if you're in the middle gap where you don't get assistance and yet you don't have that extra income to buy insurance, are they going to provide an insurance that you can supplement with? Those are my questions.
Okay. How old are you, Randall?
I am 42, sir.
Okay. So here's the thing on your first question, Randall. Listen, I think you've got to keep doing what you're doing. I think the key to your Roth right now is not to get out, believe it or not. I think you've got to stay where you are. You're going to recover at some point in time before you retire. Hopefully you've recovered already since that downturn that you're talking about. But I would stay where you are. Now, here's the thing, though. You've got to try to contribute to that on a regular basis because that's going to help you recover faster and obviously going to be better for you. And I would prefer, I don't know how you're doing it, but if you put money into it once a year, I would prefer you just to set something up, Randall, where now it doesn't matter what the amount is. I want you to create the discipline. $20, $30 every payday going from your checking account over to your Roth IRA account. I want you to do that on a regular basis to save for that. But I would leave things alone because you're so young and you've got lots of time. So that's what I would do for that. So I would just keep the Roth that you have, and I appreciate the call.